Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a pretty sweet explore for you. So I just want to give a huge shout out to my buddy James, Static Spaces here on YouTube, for the help on this location. I did promise him though that I wouldn't fly the drone here. So I am going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on this house right here and right now. So this incredible time capsule home was once owned by a German man, and he moved to Ontario with his wife to start their life together. He was a high school teacher at a local school, and he taught grades 11 to 12. He had lots of hobbies ranging from building an amazing custom train set in his basement, and he was also building next door to his home a custom self-sufficient home. But unfortunately, one day while working on this home, he suffered a heart attack and he passed away shortly after. Once he passed away, his wife pretty much just packed up all of her things and she moved straight back to Germany. And when she left, she only took really her stuff, so all of the husband's personal belongings, all of his projects and memories are just sitting in this house abandoned and rotting away. And to this day, the man's train set just sits buried underneath the ceiling of the home, and their wedding photos, documents, and clothing and stuff like that is still left in the home. So it's a very interesting home, very interesting situation. Yeah, it's quite a sad story, actually. Also, before this video starts, I want to give a huge shout out to my recent Ko-fi supporters. So big thank you to Karen and Frank for donating me a coffee. I really do appreciate it, guys. It goes straight back into the channel to make better and greater content for you. So, without further ado, let's go explore this quite sad abandoned home. Alright guys, what is up? It is Noah here, and today we're exploring this abandoned time capsule home. This place is absolutely packed to the brim full of stuff. Pretty cool. A lot of people have been here. Looks like it's been pretty scavenged over recently, so yeah, let's go see what we can find. Alrighty, so starting at the front door. Guess we'll do this hallway first. Look at this. From what I've heard, the family that once lived here I think the husband died and the wife just went back to her country that she originally came from. So, that's kind of the story I have right now. Isn't this cool? It's really a night. Very cool. Alrighty. So this looks like an office space right here. Bunch of family photos. Looks like they were packing up to leave. Are those like the naughty books? Holy, they have a lot of them. More clothes sitting in the closet still. Even the shelf is still full of board games and books and stuff like that. Very weird. Pretty retro bathroom. That light is cool. It's a really low shower. It must go up. This is a really, really small shower. Basically the height of that shower head is, there's maybe another foot above it. Still got a bunch of stuff left on the countertop here. These don't open, it looks like. Still got the cleaning supplies. This is one of those like salon type hair dryers. So I guess these are going to be bedrooms at the end here. Wow, would you look at that? So looks like this is a girl's room. Still have the ironing board in the corner here. This must have been another explorer that put these like this, but a bunch of bow ties sitting around here. The bed is just covered in stuff. Very weird. Nice painting on the wall. The amount of hair curlers just sitting down here. Very weird. And you can see these are full of clothes and what appears to be nests for mice. And this is the last bedroom over here. Not quite as packed full. It's weird that they just left all of their clothing behind though. It's kind of weird too that the bed frame itself has a mirror. I don't know why you'd need a mirror there. October 1980. Weird. That is old. So from my initial walk-in, because I had to come in through the basement, it is divided into an apartment, which is kind of weird, and the other side's cleaned out. It's a tight squeeze, but this is the kitchen. Look at how much stuff they've left in here. And like you can see, it's boarded up. Like nobody lives here anymore. There's a very retro oven. Or is it an oven or is it a microwave? I'm not sure. Still have your mixer in there. See these at Value Village a lot. Seeing as everything's left in here, guys, I'm not going to open this because it's probably going to stink. Oh, that's cool. Look at all the spices they still have. Still smells like the spices too. The Lazy Susan there. Even the old like mid-century style sugar and flour holders. Don't see houses like this too often, that's for sure. The only reason this one is in as good shape as it is because of where it's located. Okay. Into the dining room. Again. Just everything is here, guys. That's nuts, okay? So, this family photo, if you come and look, that is right there. That's insane. This is kind of cool, whatever this is, this little feature they have here. Got a gossip chair. It's kind of cool. This would have been like a little back porch sunroom area, but obviously it's all boarded up now. Got a big piano. I don't think I've ever seen a piano this long. Definitely seem like they're a religious family. But this is the living room. It's literally still set up when they left, like the same way. Beautiful stone fireplace. Fairly old TV. Give you a look at the this again. Interesting. See over here. This is the couple's wedding photo. It seems like, or somebody they knew. Maybe their daughter or something. Literally, entire life just left behind. Insane, guys. Would have been kind of a vibe in here with the sconce lights on and stuff. What a weird situation. What a peculiar home. Seem to like medieval stuff quite a bit. Basement time. There's dragons on the wall. Ooh, it's rough down here. They definitely had some wild parties back in the day here. Fireplace still there. Beautiful one too. Very old. Refrigerator by General Motors. There's a lot of like Japanese or Asian culture kind of stuff down here. But it's like a tiki bar. So I don't know what the theme they're going for, but, you know, they went for it. Got their preserves in there. More liquor. See what I mean? Like, it's more like murals on the wall down here. Looks like this would have been basement apartment. This leads up to the basement apartment's upper level, but we'll finish the basement first. Not really tons in this. Nothing really in here. I think it just loops. Oh wow, look at that. Save that to last. Nice little workshop. That's cool. See how long it's been sitting like this. Chip dampener. I believe this just leads to the garage. Which it does, but I don't want to squeeze in there. Yeah, they definitely had a nice little setup down here. This would have been the main house's laundry room. I would assume. Little barbecue. Pretty cool. Now this is a room that everybody knows, and this is where this house gets its name from. I probably didn't call it this, but it's known as the train collector's house. Damn good reason. Look at this. This person had a completely set up model train set running throughout the entire basement. Or at least this room. Like with tons and tons of details. Like even a tunnel. Wow. That's insane. Here's a switch panel for the train tracks. Everything's hooked up. And they all interconnect. That is crazy. A lot of time and effort went to this passion. It's a shame to just see it left here. This looks like a bunch of spare parts over here. It's crazy. That's just insane. That's definitely a passion project right there, if I've ever seen one. So this is what I find weird about this place. Go up these stairs here into another upstairs area, but it's completely empty. Nothing here. So I guess that they were renting this out. Got your upstairs washroom. Very weird. Almost maybe it was an extension. That's all it goes though. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this explore of this very, very cool abandoned time capsule home. So much left behind, in very, very bad shape, but no real graffiti or tagging or anything like that. So, if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. A big thank you again to all my Ko-fi supporters, and I'll see you guys in the next one.